He went off injured in the last league game.
No, he's doing okay. We've got another few days to go, so see how he is. We give him right up until Saturday, really.
And if he doesn't make it, you've got options. Is Guillaume done enough to maybe start in that position? You did that at Gillingham on the other side, albeit.
He's done great, Guillaume. He's done well when he came on at Fleetwood, so I don't have a problem with Guillaume playing winger or wing back, or so I know exactly what I'll get from him.
And Flynn Downs okay? That was a hip, wasn't it, on Monday night?
Yeah, he's better this morning. Again, we've got another few days. Like other lads, we've a few days still to get back to fitness. We've 3 games in 6 days, and we'll see how everybody is.
How good has Flynn been? I think there's only him and Cole in terms of outfield players have started every league game for you this year.
No, he's done great. So he has set himself a standard where he's been really, really good. So he deserves to play for England the way he's been performing. Having Andre played in the same midfield was great. So but his level has been extremely high.
What about James Norwood? Was the surgery a success?
No, it was, yeah. He's still a bit tender, James is at the minute. Again, he's another one we've still got another few days to see how he feels.
Would that be a big ask though? Are you maybe looking more at Rotherham for him at this stage?
I don't know. James being James, though, if he's fit, he'll want to play. That's the beauty about him. He for something to keep him out, it's going to have to be something pretty serious that he can't.
If he doesn't make it, Will showed us against Gillingham in the trophy that he's ready, and that goal will have done him the world of good as well, won't it?
Really good. I think the big thing for Will was getting back that 90 minutes. So we have a few options there. If there was any lads injured, I've got a few options.
And talking of the trophy, we're pleased to progress. Are you seeing its merits in terms of getting 90 minutes into players? You've got goals into Jordan and Will.
That's the only merit I see in it. It's getting people game time and being match fit. It's, as I said before, we've too many games in this country, and you throw another cup competition in. So that's just my personal opinion of it. I think there's a lot of games here. It's good for the guys that are coming back through injury, and younger players making a name for themselves, which I think is good on that front. So, but the main priority is the league.
And Toto coming back from injury, one of those players, he played the full game against Gillingham, and without James Wilson, that was a timely return. Yeah,
James has been excellent. Toto, I thought was excellent, to be fair to him, against Gillingham. I thought he was very, very good. So, yeah, that's the beauty when you have a squad, rather than looking over your shoulder thinking, well, what are we going to do next?
James has been saying the last few days he'd like to stay, he's keen, he's enjoying his football here. Any further forward on that?
No, Lee and I spoke about him the other week there about it, so I'm pretty sure Lee will speak to James. I think he's done ever so well for us.
What about yourself? There's a rumour in the week that maybe contract talks had started with you, albeit you've got another while still to go.
No heard anything like that, so I don't get involved in nothing, because it doesn't affect me, it doesn't really bother me, to be honest.
Is Anthony Giorgio getting frustrated? He's unlucky, you can see why, he's not quite getting in the league side, and then when the trophy comes along he's not around.
Yeah, but he's called up for his national team, so he can't curtail that. And you've got to admit, Anthony changed the game in our favour at Wimbledon. That was a massive result, that one, because 1-0 down, and he came on at half time, and I thought turned the game on its head. And he's unfortunate, because lads have been playing really so well, but every time I put him on, he's performed. You can't stop anybody going for the national team, so if the cup game was there, he'd have played in it, but the national team's important to him.
And somebody can play in various positions as well, I'd imagine. Anthony has in the past, hasn't he, whether it be winger or full-back, wing-back, I would imagine.
He's done great, as I said before. I'm really happy with him. He'll probably want to play more games, but I think he understands it. But every time I've asked him to perform, he's stepped up to the plate and made us look lively again.
There's no Alan Judge, he was only on the bench at Fleetwood. Did he accept that decision? He probably expected to maybe play a bit more football this season.
I don't. You can't. As a footballer, I don't think you can. Nobody in the right mind can expect to play unless you're Messi and Ronaldo. Then, if you're doing that road, I think it's a dangerous game. You've got to always have a look over your shoulder. Judge has done well when I've asked him to play. I changed the team for Fleetwood because I thought it was going to be one of the type of games. But there'll be games where I'll say Judge is in. So, and that's the case with everybody. I don't think as a footballer, as soon as you start to think you're a shoe-in, then as I said, unless you're Messi and Ronaldo, then I don't think anybody can do it.
Last time we were at Accrington was the Cup. You were upset after that game. How much do you think the club, the squad, everything has moved on since that day, Paul?
I think the club has moved on an incredible amount. As I said before, the community is huge. I think there's a really good feeling between the club and the town, the support and the football club. As I said before, the kids coming back, the community trust getting going. I think the club's in a really, really good place. It's small steps, but it's in a really, really good place at the minute.
That was a rarity, wasn't it? You were angry after that game at Accrington back in January. We haven't had too many days like that.
No, that was the one that was probably because we changed the team and you expected Lass to step up, and it never happened. When they credit to Accrington, they won the game, but for us it wasn't good enough. But in this moment we're a different team.
Will you keep an eye on other results on Saturday?
No.
It's all just about Ipswich Town, lunchtime Sunday.
That's all focus on. I can't influence what happens on the outside, and I can't. It's impossible. So I only concentrate on Ipswich, and we're still top. We've a few games in hand, so it's been no bad week.
And as a football man who's been in the game a long time, you've played internationally. What did you make of events in Bulgaria on Monday watching on, Paul? The
same as everybody else's views. Horrific, really, horrendous. That's taking place, and to be fair, the England lads in the team, and Gareth himself handled the whole thing brilliantly. I thought it was everybody else that was disgusting. The whole thing, the modern day game, it wasn't nice at all here. But I thought England and Gareth and the team, in a way, I'm glad the team stayed on because they played ever so well. Anyway, the guys that I think were excellent, and I'm glad they stayed on and done a job on them. Yeah.
What's the answer long term, do you think?
They're going to have to sort it. It can't keep going on. As I said, I think everybody's documented on it. UEFA, there's got to be harder sanctions than that. That can't keep going on. That's not right for anybody. That.
Thank you.
Cheers, Bobby. Paul, just the way the early part of the season's gone, your break similar to the Championship, really. Do you think that's going to help the squad in the long run in terms of getting the injuries and operations and such like that out of the way early doors?
I think so, Don. I think this one certainly helped us because we carried a few knocks from the last game, so I think that certainly helped us on that front. You're never quite sure how an Arsenal. It's the same if you're in the Championship or you're in the Premier League. You have day breaks. We've had to do it because there's been too many of us away. So and we've carried knocks. So that one probably came at the right time for us.
Yeah. And in terms of the expectation of being top of the league, there's some of the younger players in the squad. How do you think they're sort of handling it at the moment? The fact that they've started so well.
I think they're thriving on it. I think they enjoy it. I think they've just went out and played without any fear really, and know the expected level theirs anyway. So I don't think they've had any trepidation of where they are on the table. This is a big club in this division, massive fan base. I've said, but all the players have took to it, and I think that's the secret. I think they're thriving on it. All right.
In terms of Flynn's injury, that's one you don't need to rush, given other options you've got available.
No. I'll see how he is in the next few days. I've still got a few days to see how he feels. But it's no one where maybe last season or the start of this season, you thought if you lose him, then we're never quite sure. So, but in this moment, it's a blow, but it's no what it would have been.
I guess Amir's fitness and continued fitness is a real plus in that regard. That you can call on, and you can call on Amir this weekend if you need to.
Yeah, no, I can. There's a few things I can do with that. He's playing well, Amir. He's certainly playing well, but I think he'll know how well Cole and Flynn have done. But when Amir played against Gillingham or MK Dons, he played a really good game and could have counted himself unlucky that he found himself no playing. But the big things for me is Amir playing 3 games in a week. Can he do it? I don't know. It's a big ask. So we have to watch him with it. But talent-wise, it's a big talent.
In terms of James Norwood, what was the groin injury restricting him doing? Was it just sort of sharp movements, that kind of things, that was maybe hampering him a little bit?
Yeah, well, I think he was compensating with controlling the ball. I think he was taking the ball with his own foot at certain times to try and protect it. I think pushing off is probably one aspect as well. But Norwood being Norwood, if you're getting him 70 or 80%, he's a handful. So, but the break came at the right time for him to try and get him back to that 100% now.
Having watched sort of his highlights from his career, he seems like the kind of striker that finishes. He's a very instinctive finisher. So if you've got a nagging injury, if you're having to think about it, that's going to get in his head, isn't it? And not help in that regard.
I think he's all or nothing, James. I don't think there's anything in between. I think he's robust, plays, wants to play every game, and he's done brilliant for us since he's been here. So, and once hopefully this settles down and he's back to what he was, and I'm pretty sure he'll be in a better place for it.
Just looking back to that Accrington game in January, I think after the game you suggested that was the first time you really suggested that the club needed a rebuild, a proper rebuild. How would you say what stage of that rebuild we're at the moment?
We're miles away from where you want to get. But what we have got is got the support back, which I always said was the most, to be the catalyst of the club starting to rebuild again. We had to get the support, we had to get the community back involved with it. You had to do all that side of it, because it was not working before. It needed to bring everybody back to the stadium. So we've started the season well, but the biggest thing for me, the catalyst of it, is the support coming back, and not just the support coming back, and it's the atmosphere in the stadium. They're right behind it, they're right on it, and they're creating a vibrancy, and it's spreading through all the four stands, which I think is important.
And you're saying that's stage one of the rebuild almost. There's many more blocks to go on top.
Yeah. Listen, we've been here, I don't know, a year now, and it's the football clubs came a long way off the pitch. I think the infrastructure's getting there. As I said before, if you don't have an infrastructure and your team falls, it falls at great height. With the infrastructure there, it will only fall a little bit, then it will kick on again. So it's getting there.
What would completion look like?
If this place got going, really?
Yeah,
oh dear. This could be huge. I think if it really wanted to go to the Premier League, which everybody wants to get to, that it could be, dear. You wouldn't get a ticket for this place, that's for sure.
I think another thing you said after the Accrington game is that players maybe turned up thinking it was going to be easy. They won't be doing that this time, will they? Whether they played in that game or not, this is different in a league game.
Yeah, no, it's totally different. We're a different team. It's a different scenario, different feeling towards it. So we'll go up there and go and try and win.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Right.
Good luck.
How's Bish progressing? Is he?
Oh, he's miles away. Ask me something relevant, will you? Dear, oh dear. You ask me something a guy's no played for months.
Yeah, I was just because he was sort of. I think October was sort of when he was sort of penciled in.
Yeah, he's nowhere near it. He's nowhere near it. He's nowhere. He's doing great, but he's not.
Okay, since we last spoke to you, Tommy Hughes made his debut in the Leasing.com game. Something.
Don't ask me if we're going to play on Saturday, will we?
No, he's not going to play Saturday.
No, because Sunday even.
He's one you spotted.
Yeah. I put him in because he trained with us and he trained well. Then I thought, let's go and see the kid play a bit of football. He's a terrific passer of the ball, but don't put any nonsense pressure on the kid. He's only a kid, and he's only been in. He's miles from it, but he's somebody I thought that could make a wee impact in the first team in that particular game.
I mean, that is the thing with the Leasing.com trophy. It does give you that chance to. You saw the same with Dobra as well. It gives you a chance to look at them in a first team environment, but it's a step, isn't it? Rather than being all the way there, it's sort of a first step into first team football.
Yeah, to an extent it is. Yeah. If I never thought the kids could do that, I wouldn't play them. That's a big thing. Dobra I saw last year training with us, and I thought he'd a little bit about him. Same with Tommy Hughes, same with Idris. I can through all the kids. The ones who've come up with us and done a little bit, I think they've got a wee chance. But there's no point in asking me at this moment whether they're in relation to go week in, week out, because that doesn't make sense. They're not ready for that environment yet.
Well, that's the difference between the Leasing.com trophy and League One football. It's very significant.
No. Well, they come up against guys that's playing regular in League One, because you've got to play a handful, 5 or 6 players you've got to play in that tournament. So they come up against that. Dobra's done great, Tommy done well, but ask them to go into an environment week in, week out is hard. That's why I've got to watch and protect them.
Done,
All right.
lads.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Right, cheers. Thank you.